Hey guys, this is Keith from electroVolt. Today we're going to jump into a product review on the 100 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery. This is in our LiONCore series. This is the building block of energy storage. This is the most viable solution for almost all energy solution issues that you're going to have. When you open up the box, you're going to see your owner's manual. This is going to give you some useful information that you can refer back to. I would store that away because it's got information about your 12-year warranty, so keep that on hand. You're also going to find these two M8 screws. These are going to be for your terminal tops, and we're going to use those here in a second. Let's get this battery out of here. Bear with me because she's a little heavy. Oh. These guys come in at about 30 pounds, which if you take the equivalent size sealed lead acid battery, you're talking over 60 pounds. So the amount of energy that you have combined into a very small space is absolutely incredible. As far as use case scenarios for this battery, again, this is the building block for almost all energy systems. These are very viable for small scale energy storage. Almost any RV system, we can use these 100-hour building blocks to build a system of 12, 24, 36 volt systems. It works incredibly well for trolling motors. We found that to be one of the most viable solutions for this battery. Put together 2 of these for your 24 volt system or 3 of them for your 36 volt trolling motors, and you can get out there and stay on the lake all day long. This is also a great building block for energy storage when it comes to tiny houses, or you've got a small off-grid cabin and you're looking for a system that's going to go ahead and store enough energy for you to run your system overnight, but then can easily charge back up using standard 12 or 24 volt solar panel arrays, which most people are going to be using in this setup. A couple of things that makes this battery a little bit more unique than what you might find out there on the interweb is it's got an integrated BMS. The BMS inside this battery is very robust. It's going to protect the battery and the host application from any situation that may damage the system or the battery itself. When you go to charge this battery, if you had an issue with your charger and it was trying to push too much power, the BMS is going to keep an over discharge situation from happening. Same thing on the discharge side. If we're trying to pull too much energy out of the battery, the BMS is going to go ahead and automatically turn the battery off and isolate itself in the issue of an overcharge situation. We also have clearly defined positive and negative terminals with the black and red signs. These are your terminal lugs. We want to make sure that when you go ahead and connect your system together, that you find proper polarity. We've got red and black obviously clearly displayed, but we want to make sure that get these guys in nice and tight. But for some reason, if you are wiring the system together and you happen to reverse that, the BMS will control itself from a reverse polarity protection. A little bit about this battery. It has a carrying strap. Again, the battery comes in at about 30 pounds, so it's nice to have a strap when you're going to assemble the battery or you're moving it into position. But what's nice about these is once you kind of get it established, you can take them out, clean up the whole installation process, and make it look nice and tidy. It's an incredibly robust battery. The lithium iron phosphate technology that this is used is incredibly energy efficient, it's very energy dense, and it's very safe. Unlike most sealed lead acid batteries, you have no maintenance whatsoever. Sealed lead acid battery, if you look at the nameplate capacity, this one says 100 amp hours. For SLA, if it says 100, you really only have access to about 60% of that usable capacity. With lithium, you actually get the full 100 amp hours. So the footprint is a lot smaller than your sealed lead acid, and the amount of energy that's stored within it is incredibly more. So this is definitely going to fit all your needs. The battery has a 12-year warranty. That's right, 12 years. This is going to last you a long time. So if you look at the overall cost of ownership of this battery compared to a sealed lead acid battery that maybe you'll get 2 or 3 years if you're lucky out of, this guy's going to go ahead and be with you for a lot of years. If you want more information, hit us up on social media. Go ahead and go to the website at electrovolt.com or give one of our technicians a call. We'd love to help you talk about the lithium upgrade and making sure that we find the right product to suit your needs. All right, thank you guys.